Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Playdead Live, the Bay Arc versus MIR, and I'm going to show you the standings in a couple minutes. This is a big game for a lot of reasons, but today's tip is brought to you by don't ever drink peach Red Bull so fast that it comes out your nose. That is some crazy epic experience that you don't want to be a part of. So no matter how much of a hurry you're in, don't do that. It's not a good thing to do. But we're excited. We got a really good match in store tonight. Always good when these two teams battle. As I said, I'm going to show you guys the standings, and it's possible, right? Anything is still possible for a couple of teams. So take a quick sneak peek here, everybody, and look at what I'm talking about. We've got MIR at 9-4. Now, you're probably thinking like, well, 9 looks pretty comfortable up there, right? I mean, that is a lot of wins. MIR only has 2 matches remaining. Both of them are against Arc. Both of them are against Arc. Why that's important is because Arc is 3 games behind them. So in theory, if Arc were to beat MIR, Arc were to beat Sly, and Arc were to beat MIR on a neutral field, they could still get home field advantage. They're about 600 points down, but they play head-to-head twice. Now, can you guys hear, everybody hear me okay? Are we good? Loud and clear? So give me a 999 if you guys can hear me okay. Just want to make sure. Okay, good. All right, good stuff. Now, this is a big game for MIR, because not only can MIR clinch home field advantage tonight if they win, it'll also give them a new record of 10 wins. So if MIR wins, they're at 10. If Arc wins, they're more comfortably in second, but they still got a shot at first. So a lot of ifs still. And the game Wednesday night, just as important, because you can see Sly and Vox, and Sly and Vox cannot get to first, but either of those teams can still get second place, which would still be home field advantage in the first match. So, great stuff. And I also need to remind you guys, 5 regular season matches remaining in the Bay. The Bay has been incredible. Best gear, best gameplay. We're going to add to that tonight, because I think we've got a lot of bombers, and I got to explain to you guys what this bomber bundle is all about. Before we get into that, let me take you to tonight's regular bundle, and the inventory just got out. Inventory is mostly accurate. There's 1 or 2 small things, but I'll tell you, it was a very thorough inventory, and tonight really is about some of that replenish that you guys asked for. You look at this grid up here, and it is crazy packed. So how about we start out with tonight, because tonight's going to be so fun, and I feel like we're coming back from inventory. Listen at these quantities, okay? How about we start you out with 2 elixir of ASC, 2 elixir of iron, and what about the red gels? We had some people use over 70 red gels in the last inventory cycle. So tonight, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to give you guys 10 red gels and a silver bundle. How about that? Pretty good? Is that a good start with tonight? 2 ASC, 2 iron, and let's get you 10 red gels, because you love the straw men, you love to battle, you love shooting them on Friday night, you love shooting them in those unsuccessful castle swarms. It was fun. It was still fun, but there was some opportunity for the swarm. We had a great week last week, by the way. If you guys missed it, we had great PvP. We had a great Friday night story with a brand new trivia master and a great castle swarm. Still a lot of fun. How about, do you guys see Elysium's up there? How would you guys like 10 Elysium tape to go with those 10 red gels? and 5 post-battle pet revives, 2 Excite, 2 Dyneema, and 2 of each of your waxes. By my calculation, that is the most we've ever put in a silver bundle. That's like 40-something items just in that silver bundle. All right, let me kick you down to the red. We got Bio Red. We've got Silver Skins by Request, Glyph of Havoc, Infernal Ruby, Bonus XP Elixir, Level Up event rescheduled for 2 weeks from yesterday. We got Red Summon Skins, Bionic Hammer, Mag 7, Super 8, and multiple people requested Spark. So you know what? I'm just going to give you a Spark set. 2 blue, 2 gold, 2 silver, 2 max Spark. That's one of your bonuses tonight. Gold, I'm going to give you Glyph of Valor, Bio Blue, Infernal, Sapphire. Why are these Sapphires and these Rubies so important? Because you guys use the heck out of them in your PvE upgrades. We had some really, really good PvE upgrades, by the way. Bionic Torso Scarlet, Gold Weapon Skins by Request, Bionic Torso Onyx, Stronghold Speed, that is epic. A lot of speed potions used even in the Castle Swarm. Bionic Torso Teal, Onyx Weapon Skins, and check this out. We've never done this before. How about 4 Bionic Wildcards? Probably one of the hardest items to get in the game right now is to level up your ATT. I'm going to give you, sorry. I said 4. 3. You know what? To hell with it. You know what we're going to do? I already said it. So since I already said it, how about I go ahead and hold true with my own mistake. And there you go. Okay? There you go. There's 4. Just like magic. 4 Bionic Wildcards. We're in the green bundle. We're going to give you Bionic. You know, I think Kel's messaging me probably like, what the hell are you doing? Kel, stop. She's going to ask me if I lost my damn mind tonight with all these 10, everything. All right, 4 wild cards. Green bundle, Sapphire, Teal. Give you Vortalis, Metagem, Glyph of Rupture, Arrowhead, Spider Silk, Bionic Axe, Bionic Torso Bronze, Energy Orb, Gold Summon Skins, Mythic Summon Skins, the super, super rare Mind Trip Smoke. Not a lot of these. You can't get them just anywhere. And we're going to give you this Ethereum Gem. I know you guys are missing one, so we'll make that right. And then tonight's stats, look at them. H300. Never before have we had Health 300. D175. B100. AP60. And Mind Flay 1. So you can't use that Mind Flay tonight. But starting Wednesday, you'll be able to lock down 2 of your opponent's titled abilities. That means if they've got a title and they've gotten Mend, Bleed, Ignite, has to be one of the previous ones they got a title. You can lock that down. They can't use it. All right. Let me kick you over to this because this is our March. This is our March Super Bomber Bundle. All right. So the March Super Bomber Bundle might be the last time you see a Super Bomber Bundle before the playoffs because there's 5 more games. So this is your chance to get the specialty grenades. So here we go, everybody. Here's your Super Bomber Bundle, and check this out. All right? We've got, down at the bottom, that is 16 Nebulas. And those of you, do me a favor. Give me a 999 if you used a ton of grenades the last inventory cycle, the last 5 weeks. Put a 999 in chat right now if you went a little crazy on Friday night. If you were throwing Carnage and Kata and Getas and Nebulas, a lot. I saw the numbers. It was a lot. It was a lot of replenishment. Well, you know what? We're going to put a lot right back. That's 16 Nebulas, 12 Terminators, 8 Geddons, 8 Cataclysms, 8 Carnage. And tonight, for the first time ever, look in the middle. Look what we got in the middle. See this little triangle in here? We got Lithium. Lithium D40 Cluster 5 gives you a total of 250. If you take out the final block of a wall with Lithium, It lights a flame or extinguishes a flame. Dual versatility there. That's a oxymoron. But anyway, you get the idea. Versatility would pretty much be dual anyway, wouldn't it? The Rapture Grenade. If you hit a black block with the Rapture Grenade, it drops that little blue teardrop flame down to the red. So when you hit that red, it just disappears. So it doesn't have that health, and that is huge for strong walls. That's a game changer. And the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen, we did this with Cinder last week. It is going to be bigger and better with the grenade. We actually have St. Elmo's Fire. This grenade here, St. Elmo, and it is a saint for St. Patrick's Day, and you get the idea. But this is St. Elmo. If you want to call it an Elmo to shorten it in chat, when you throw it, you can say Elmo loaded. It is a D40, cluster 5, just like those other 3. There are 3 grenades right now that can be buffed up to a 250. Lithium, Rapture, and Elmo. But here's what Elmo does. If Elmo hits anything, if it hits a wall, if it hits a pet, if it hits a person, it can be prevented, it can be Judased, it can be evoked to minimize some of the damage, but you score yourself 10 points for your team if Elmo gets through. So you can still use blue on it, you can stop it. If a person uses Judas and redirects it, that person gets control of the grenade, and they would get the 10 points. I would not be afraid to use Elmo just because there's things that can redirect it or prevent it. I would probably actually be more incentivized to use it to get people to do the things that I want them to do. That's the beauty of it. And here's the thing. It still hits for 250. So you still get all that damage that it does, and you get an extra 10. So you can probably flip a coin right now and say, well, which is the most lethal grenade of the 3? Here's the answer. All 3 of them, because it's going to teach you to play situational PvP. And that is the difference between the winners and the losers. The people that can play the right move at the right time against the right person. That's what Play Dead Live PvP is all about. And I have enjoyed the Bay. I can't wait to get to the playoffs. Are you guys excited about the Max Awards? We do the Max Awards bigger and better. You know what? In April, we got Max Awards coming to you guys next month. My goodness, were the last ones great. This was going to be even better. And I got my fingers crossed right now. We are supposed to get a portal update on Friday. If it comes through, we will be doing some testing this weekend. So I would love, love, love to get that inventory module. All right, everybody. It is 9 o'clock. Kel, do me a favor. We got a lot of bundle requests tonight. So we're going to start a little bit later. But the captains, I know Jim and I know Moonshot. They are super, super quick. We'll make up a couple of minutes very, very easily in tonight's match. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So Kel, I don't know if you can list all these bundles and all these grenade bundles on one screen. We'll find out. But to those of you that got them, have fun with them. Experiment with the right situation. I got a feeling these 3 grenades are going to be around for a while. Because our game of PvP really is about kind of cat and mouse, right? All right, we got regular bundles. Check it out. We got Fly Rod, Valar, Trigger Bones, Moonshot, Jules, Cat Dive, Samurai, Gemstone, Rod, Crimson, B-Dub, Dow, J-Law, The Wall, Craven, Busy, Football, Pope, Rajan, Tiny, and Kel absolutely rocking the Ether gear. Can you guys imagine at the end of the Ether gear when you get the title Guardian and you get that permanent Mind Blast ability? Oh my goodness. That's going to be a part of your character. It'll be one of your titled abilities. Wow. That is going to be good times. All right, Kel, I think there's a ton of bomber bundles too. She's probably like, I'm typing them, dude. I got it. I got you covered. So Yeah, I mean, it is. Yeah, a lot of bombers tonight. So get the word out. If somebody's not in the stream, they can pick it up tonight or Wednesday, but that's it. So we're not offering another bomber bundle in the month of March. So get them, use them, have fun. There's your bombers right there. We got B-Dub, Cat, Crimson Tide, Fly Rod, Jim, Bones, Trigger, Dimes, Ray Jin, Tiny, Dow and Pope splitting it up. Valar and Jules splitting it up. Samurai and Kel splitting it up. All right, so you should be able to see who's got 2 lithium, who's got 2, who's got 1. Pay close attention because that could dictate what you do. All right. And Moonshot, right on cue. If you are playing tonight, give me your pre-match buffs, starting with Moonshot. And that would be Moonshot, B-Dub, Kel, Riley, Dow, Valar, Julia, Jim, Flyrod, Nixie, Julie J, Alex, Busy, and Sheila. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight, and this match absolutely means something to both teams. Will MIR get to 10 wins? Will ARC edge closer and keep themselves in the running for home field advantage throughout? But even still, Sly is interested in tonight's match. Vox is interested in tonight's match. Because all 3 of those teams are still at least battling for second place, which is that first game at home. All right, I see Moonshot. I see B-Dub. I see Dow. Pay close attention. I see the Pope. Look at all that Eli. That's why we went through so much Eli. Busy B. Shaman Sheila. Eli in that Eclipse. Samurai. Eli Helios. Julia putting Eli on Ashes. Kel on the Cape of Craven. Valar. Eli on Void. Valar, are you activating Void? We got to know. All right. She's not activating the Void. She's like, come get some. She's like, come get some of this, Moon. That's like a challenge. It's like, yo. Like, yo, bring it. Football getting a bomber too. Question Craven's like, wonder if she's going to leave it open next week when we play them. You know what? Valar ain't scared. All right, everybody, you can see all the pre-match buffs. Did somebody type Fly Rod? I know Fly Rod will be coming in. All right. If you guys didn't, can somebody from MIR type Fly Rod? I don't see it. I might have missed it. And once we get that, we'll get the lineups and we'll kick off. All right. Got Fly Rod. You guys can see Eli on Judas, and those are the buffs. All right, everybody, here is tonight's starting lineup and positions. MIR has chosen to activate the squid. They're also going to activate BossNet, and they're going to go first. And here's tonight's starting lineup. We're going to start out with Moonshot in the DZ going first. Maybe he'll challenge Villar. He is in the number 1 position. We'll find out. We got Villar not activating the Void, which means she has legendaries and cosmics she can use throughout the game. We've got Kel going second, followed by Dow, followed by B-Dub, then Julia, then Samurai, then Jim. Again, Moonshot first, followed by Villar. Then we got Kel in the Rover, followed by Dow in the DZ. B-Dub going third for MIR as a bomber, followed by Julia as a Rover. Samurai going fourth in the tank position, followed by Gemstone finishing it out for Team Arc. Moonshot, give you 10 seconds to get your move in since you're the first to act. All right, good luck to both teams, and may the best team tonight win. We're going to keep it very light. We're about 8 minutes behind. I'm going to push the captains in the first couple rounds. Go, go, go. I'm going to push all of you guys. Watch how quick we make up this 8 minutes. So we're going to make it up quick tonight. All right, Moon. Let's see what he's got. Moon's going to steal Villar's boss. All right, so we know he ain't going in the portal. He's going to play it straight up, going boss to Main Street. I like it. Keep it pretty conservative. You are the home team. Playing boss in 1, we'll cap in 3. So activate, steal the boss. Heal and seal himself. And he's going to start to light the fire with a little Inferno shot. Jim says it hits. All right, we got 1 straw man on fire. Let's kick it over to Villar. Villar, your move. So Moon stealing a boss, playing a boss, heal and seal, and Inferno to the straw man. Villar, I'll give you 10 seconds to get your move in. And I was just joking. To those of you that played Swarm, I got to tell you guys, I had one of the best times I've ever had in PDL doing Swarm with you guys. I know you didn't get to where you wanted, but it was a lot of fun. So if you guys have not been in one of the Swarm raids, try to get in one because they are a blast. All right. Let's see what Villar has in store. Where is Villar? Come on, V. I'm just bragging about how fast we're going to do this. All right, there she is. She's going to move over to the temple. I got you. Going to drop seal. Steal Kel's boss. And Inferno to the straw man, Moon. It hits. Yep. I'm sorry you meant it too, but you said Inferno. And it hits, and it does nothing. So she moves, seals, plays a pet. Grenade does nothing. Let's go from Villar over to Kel. Pressure, under pressure. It's all about pressure, Villar. If you can't stand the heat, don't throw the Inferno. I think that's the, is that the cliche? All right, we kick it over to Kel. All right, she's going to head up to the temple. Over by Valar. She's going to move to the temple. Cape of Craven. Steal Dal's boss. We're going to go Mythic Torrent to Strawman and Inferno to the Strawman. All right, we got Mythic Torrent to light up, and we got Inferno to light up again. All right, let's go from Kel over to Dal. We got Dal, B-Dub, Julia Riley, and Gemstone. Orchid to Strawman. Frost Grenade. Seal Smoke. And take B-Dub's boss. Dal's a sniper. All right, B-Dub, your boss is gone. Moonshot. Orca's going to put out one of the flames regardless. He's going Frost, put out another one. Give him a Seal Smoke. All right, B-Dub. You're up. I think we might do a Play Dead Live gear and pet symposium to help some people out in a couple of weeks, maybe after the tournament. B-Dub's going to go Stasis to Julia. Going to drop Seal. Going to go Divine Enrage and a Rapture to the wall. So Divine Enrage, going to give her a E3 Rage boost. And a Rapture. So you got an E3 Rapture coming at the wall. Jim's going to play red-blue. First blue of the game. And that is going to break Bonnie's absorption. So her absorption is gone. Her seal will seal. She's got a stasis over on Jules. Jules, you're up. We got Julia, Riley, and Gemstone. Got some hell, fire, and brimstone. All right, Julia, going to go pet repel. And a frost grenade. Moon says, wait, wait. I never got to say I love you. Wait, wait. And it's a red blue from Riley. All right, red blue shutting it down and hitting Julia's absorption. We got 2 blues off the board already. Let's go from Julia over to aforementioned Samurai. A lot of setting up going on between these two teams. Very tricky, strategic maneuvers going on so far. Got some fire. Got some walls. Got B-Dub throwing some raptures. Samurai going boss to their chest. Able to get that second boss out. Going to go seal. And Inferno to the straw man. It hits. We got second straw man back on fire. All right, from Samurai. Gemstone, bring us home in round number 1. You have the final word. What's the word? Thunderbird. What's the price? 40 thrice. Jim dropping a seal. Going to go boss to their chest. Jim playing boss in 1. Would cap in 4. And Aqua to the straw man, putting out one of the flames. All right. Told you guys it'd be a quick moving round. Let's give Kel a blessing. Let's give Inferno V a blessing. DZ looks like it is 25-25. And Strawman looks like MIR's got 5, Arc with 0. So MIR with a couple of bosses out, 1 Strawman. So the damage was minimized. All right, Moonshot, let's go to round number 2. Give Moon about 5 more seconds to get that move in. Going to go Red Kaji, also known as Red Kang, to my boss, Pet Repel and Inferno to the straw man. All right, we're going to give him his Red Kagi. All right, Moonshot playing Red Kang could be worth 50. And the straw man hits. Gemstone saith 2 flames of burning. All right. Let's go over to Inferno V. Villar, you're up. Julie J admiring the fact that we have straw men in a game. I love those deep, complicated thoughts, Julie J. Like, straw man. Thank you. Yes, they are. In a little bit, she'll go, mountain. And if we're lucky later on, we'll get, like, temple. Let's go, Villar. It's a straw mean. It's a mean straw man. Come on, Villar. I mean, what else would you play after a red Kaji? I think we should applaud the 4 words that were spelled correctly in that sentence. All right. Summon Red Paul to Samurai. Oh! We got some sportsmanship. We're gonna get Moon a timeout. He's heckling the audience. All right. Summon Red Paul to Samurai. MIR Smoke to Samurai. All right. Moon, you got Red Paul, a MIR Smoke, and a Dark Wargo. It hits. All right. We're going to start out with the Red Paul. Red Paul going to break Riley's seal. Okay? Then it's going to hit her. Going to take her down to 97%. There's a lot of health out there right now, in case you guys didn't know. So Red Paul going to deal 3% of her health. She's going to play the MIR Smoke, which is not resolved, but we are going to put it right there. That's how we know it's a MIR Smoke. And Villar going Dark Wargo. And it hits. All right. It's going to be a nice shot. Now, Riley is sitting at 1245 base with a 160 armor pen. Villar getting 720 through, minus 160 armor pen. It's 560. All right, Riley, I got you sitting at 685. $685 base. Villar ain't playing. All right, Red Paul breaks the seal. MIR Smoke. Then the Dark Wargo with Andromeda. Let's go from Villar over to Kel. No, Arc is no joke when it comes to armor pen. I figured something was a little sneaky when Valar was like, I ain't closing the portal. And now she just looks angry. All right, so Kel's going to move out of the temple. To the tank position. All right. Moving to the temple, from the temple to the tank position. Hold on. Red Kang would be a pet cast. Inferno. It works. All right, so she's going to Unholy the Unresolved Mirror Smoke. Hold on. All right. Now, I can't believe that this has not been played before. All right, so I'm going to tell you why it does not work, okay? And Valar, you can delete that move. I'm not going to penalize you for that move because I understand what you were trying to do there. But Unholy Smokes are instant resolves. Unholy is the only thing in the game that you can't really get rid of without dying. So if you guys don't know what Sword of Anubis does, it moves an unresolved smoke. So what she was trying to do, I'll explain to you guys. Kel's playing the Unholy, so Valar was going to move the Unholy to herself, right? That's what it says it does. But the ruling on Unholy Smoke is once it hits its target, it immediately resolves. So Valar, you don't have a valid target, which means I'm not going to charge you the activation, but I'm not going to allow the Unholy Smoke to unresolve. All right? So Kel moves. Yes, the Sword of Anubis will move an unresolved smoke over to a different target. And in most smokes, it will work. But an Unholy is a lingering, it's an instant effect. It hits and then it happens. So both moves are good. Nice thought, but not a problem. All right, so let me get this red king. So we're going to get Kel's red king. Love the strategies tonight. So Kel, red king could get you guys 50. All right, the unholy and I lost my train of thought. So scorekeepers or MIR or ARC. Did I like the second straw man? I honestly don't know. I'm thinking through this move. Was the straw man lit up already because it hit? Was there two or was there one? I'm going to ask before. Okay, it's already lit. All right. Straw man is lit. Unholy is gone. Valar, you still have your legendary to use. Let's go from Kel over to Dow. So Riley not out of the woods yet, but she is out of the smoke. All right, again, Kel moved from the temple, played a king, got rid of the unholy smoke. She dropped it, which was fine because she was in movement range, and played the Inferno. A lot of stuff to process there. And Valar, again, you still have your legendaries that you can use. That doesn't cost you. All right. Dow liked it so much. Gonna play another one. Gonna go Mythic Quiller, Ballistic, Cosmic Violet, Red Gel, and he's gonna go Mind Blast to Samurai. All right. Quiller's going to hit. They're going to lower the Mind Blast. Dow doubling up on the Silver Gel. Kel playing Gold Psycho. All right, Psycho. Going to break Dow's seal. Mythic Quiller. Taking Riley down from 685 to 640. Her Mind Blast, her APR was temporarily reduced. The Quiller gets through. The other things do not. Mirror Smoke is still there. And let's go from Dow over to B-Dub. I think ARC decided tonight they were going to come out and play. All right, B-Dub's going to head over. Going to drop Unholy. Got 2 Unholies used. 2 Mirror Smokes, 2 Unholies. going to send a red Kang over to Moon. Going to Inferno the straw man. All right, so got 3 straw men lit up. And let's go over to Julia. All right. Julia's going to send Toxic Rain. Moon says, wait. Riley's going to use her intervene, so the Toxic Rain's going to hit. Going to take her down to 610. Arc managing to get a Psycho out and intervene. So the intervene will stop the ashes. And then we go over to Samurai. MIR might have won the battle there. Did they win the war? Used a lot in order to protect a couple of attacks. All right, Red Kang. All right, so we got another Red Kang to Moon's boss. I think I put a boss on Moon's boss. Anyway, you get the idea. All right, we got 4 Red Kangs up there. Riley going to drop a Healing Seal. He's got a Healing Seal smoke. And Whiskey. Whiskey's going to give her 620 back. Put her at 1230. But we saw that evaporates pretty quick. All right. but slowed down some of the attacks. Gemstone, finish out round number 2. All right, Jim going to play. All right, Riley, your smoke resolves. So Riley is sealed, and she gets an extra 10%. So Riley, I got you back at 1245. Jim going to put out one of the flames. And going to send a red Kang over to Strawman. All right, end of the round. Valar getting the only blessing. MIR getting 10 points of Strawman. DZ 25-25. All right, let's see what the subs look like. Teams, do me a favor. Give me your substitutes. Yeah, it's a good match. I mean, one thing we know about MIR knows how to play the point game. Arc knows how to get you to burn your cooldowns. All right, Moon going out. All right, take Moon over to the sidelines. Julie J coming in. Nixie has an extra rover. Dow heading out. Busy Bee coming in. Alex has an extra DZ. All right, give me a second. Let me get the lineup set up. All right, so it looks like we got Julie J, Valar, Kel, Busy, B-Dub, Julia, Samurai, Jim, Nixie, and Alex. Again, Julie J, Valar, Kel, Busy, B-Dub, Julia, Samurai, Jim, Nixie, and Alex. So, Moonshot, is your team going to be playing squid or no squid? They are going to kill the squid. No squid game tonight, ladies and gentlemen. They're feeling pretty good about where they're at. Can't really blame them. Now that means in round number 4, we're going to do double shell shocked. Both teams will be playing shell shocked in round number 4. And if you guys don't mind, make sure you remind me at the start of round number 4. Just so we don't have to do that in 5. All right, Julie J, at the start of your turn. MIR with a flag and 200 points in Red Kangs. It's as if they just showed up and resolved. One flag and 4 Kangs. Julie J, your move. After Julie J, we got Killer Valar. All right, she's going to go Boss to Main Street. Got it. Seal and Thrill, Standard Ammo, Red Gel to Strawman. All right, Julie J playing Boss in 3. Will cap in 5. Red Gel to the Strawman. Hits or stop it. It hits. All right, Valar, you're up. All right, do we have Valar? Valar, where you at? You going to be joining us tonight? There she goes. Summon Mythic Poe to Julie J's Boss. Going to drop a Pet Repel. Dark Wargo to Nixie with Andromeda. Moon says, wait. Gold Psycho from Nixie. That is MIR's final Psycho. I do like the fact that MIR played Shell Shocked. Maybe they get one back. Pretty smart strategy. Not guaranteed, but still a good strategy. No more Psychos for MIR at the moment. Pet Repel, she was going to unleash a big shot. And Mythic Poe. And it's not preventable. So I am going, Mythic Poe goes in, hits one time, and then goes away. So it does hit. Julie J. Your boss is down to 76% with Mythic Poe. Mythic Poe dealing 24% to your boss. All right, so Villar, shot on the pet, shot on Nixie, it stopped. Let's move from Villar over to Kel. Kel, your move. All right, either way, Moon, it's going to break her seal. All right, hang on. Regular Psycho, sorry. Not going to break her seal. All right. Not gold, not red. Not breaking a seal. All right, Kel going to head up to the temple. From the tank position. So Kel moving to the temple. Why is that important? You'll see. She's going to activate her wand and steal Julia's pet repel and put it on Nixie. Kel going to play Stasis to Busy. And Strawman. All right, she can do all of that because she's not playing a smoke. She moves, uses her wand to steal Nixie or steal Julia's pet repel and give it to Nixie. Play Stasis, and we got an Inferno. Does Inferno hit or does it not hit? Good use of the wand, the Anthrax. All right, let's light another fire. All right, let's go from Kel over to Busy. All right, she's going to go Cape of Craven. Steal Nixie's boss. Going to send a MIR Smoke over to Nixie. So Nixie is pet repelled. She's also got MIR Smoke around her. All right. Turn into a sniper. Play MIR Smoke. And you got a blue gel to the Strawman, Moonshot. It hits. They're going to put one out. Moon's like, forget putting one out. I'm going to fire one up. All right. Let's go from Busy over to B-Dub. Got B-Dub, Julia, Samurai Jim, Nixie, and Alex. All right, B-Dub's going to send a Max Seal over to Nixie. F4 Rapture to the wall. Yep, and we'll wait. All right, Dow playing gold blue. Or not Dow. Gold blue from Julia. All right, we can do that. Second blue of the game. B-Dub, you're losing your seal. And you just don't get, I know you want that. B-Dub wants that Rapture to hit so bad. She's like, I'm going to keep throwing it. All right, Max Seal to Nixie. F4 Rapture gets shut down. All right, let's go from B-Dub over to Julia. All right. Activate Wrath, Mania, Diablo to both Stasis and Nixie. And a Seal and Thrill. Moon. She's going trifecta. Hits the trifecta or stop it. She's using Mania, Diablo, hits. All right. Somebody tell me why the Stasis don't die. Nixie will take unavoidable damage. Because her armor pen. Armor pen do not affect pets. Yep. Moonshot making a good call by letting them hit. All right, but Nixie does take the damage, and she is in MIR smoke. Does break the seal. Um, one sec. Now, that would have been a hell of a one to get through. Julia, you still got a good shot on Nixie. The problem with Trifecta is it deals half damage and half AP to 3 targets. So even though you got a shot through to Nixie, it's half your AP, which is still a lot of AP, but not as much as a straight up shot unpreventable would have been. All right, let me do the math here, though. Nixie is in floater gear, by the way. So pretty good gear. All right, Julia, after weapon and upgrades, 888 AP. Half of it gets through to 3 different targets. Now, that would have been a hell of a thing to get half of that to 3 different human targets. Can't do it now, though. But, so 444. But 1 second, I have to calculate Nixie's APR. All right, so real quick, here's the way it works. Nixie, 1250 base. Julia, 888 armor pin. We split it in half. The attack actually going through Nixie is 444, which means Nixie's APR gets even a bigger boost because she's not taking that full damage. So her APR was 150. Ultimately, Julia getting 294 through. It's going to leave Nixie at 956 base remaining. 956. All right, let's go from Julia over to Samurai. Got Samurai, Jim, Nixie, and Alex. All right, Samurai is going to Helios Nixie. Also going to play Rod. MIR smoke is gone. Samurai going to send a max seal. Her boss will cap, by the way. So let me go ahead and give her a boss cap. That'll be 2 caps for MIR. And she's going to use Shamrock for a red gel and also the heal to Nixie. All right, Jim. Hers is a shot, and then her cosmic ability is a 20% heal. So she's going Helios and heal. All right, Gold Psycho from Jim. I think I put a Psycho in the wrong place. MIR, you guys are out of Psychos, right? Is that correct? All right, it's going to break Riley's seal. All right, okay, we're good. So Psycho's going to stop the red gel. Helios and the Shamrock combination is going to put Nixie back up to full health. Nixie, you're back to 250 base. And we get Rod in play, and we go from Riley over to Gemstone. We got Jim, Nixie, and Alex. All right, Jim is going to go MIR Smoke. All right. Jim, where's the MIR Smoke going? Is it going on player, a pet? Where are you going to put it? All right. So Jim's going to put the MIR Smoke on Julie J's boss, and Moonshot, you got a big shot coming in on her boss too. All right, she's going to Phantom Cape the Mirror Smoke. Does the shot hit? All right, so Julie J using Legendary Phantom Cape. Get rid of the Mirror Smoke. All right. And it's a good shot. Jim Stone taking Julie J's boss from 76%. Down to 30%, 46-point shot. A lot of stats. Jim bringing some serious firepower. And we go from Jim over to Nixie. Nixie, you're up. Arc trying a multi-pronged attack. They got Samurai using heals here, and then Arc doing some bobbing and weaving tonight. MIR doing some scoring. All right, we got Nixie. Nixie is going to summon Rod. Samurai and Nixie both have rods out. Going to Stone Scepter Valar. All right, let's start with the Stone Scepter. Put Nixie in the temple. So we got activation. Pet. Brew. And you were good anyway, but just to be safer than safe, Nixie says, I'm just going to go full heal. So you're feeling pretty good. All right, Nixie. Let's go over to... Wait a minute. Shoot. All right. Okay, we're good. Let's go to Alex. Alex, your move. End of the round. I thought I missed a move, but we're good. We had Riley, Jim, then Nixie, then Alex. All right. Where's the Pope? Come on, Pope. All right, going to blitz Julia Stasis. Going to go to their DZ. Seal Smoke and Blue Gel. All right, I think that is the end of the round. So, let's take a look at the Temple. Temple, we got MIR with a blessing. Looks like blessings are even. Arc, able to steal 25 points. MIR was 0 in the DZ. Sorry, the Temple was flipped. Blessings are 2-2. Arc locked down MIR, so Arc getting 25, MIR getting 0. And we will go to round number 4. Start of round number 4. Julie J's could be crucial. Give me 2 numbers. Never know. A couple eels. 1 eel, or could get a psycho. She says 3 and 6. Oh, no. All right, JJ. It is hard times right now. That's 50. If this next one is an eel, Arc will gain 200 points for a killing blow. Can I see number 6? All right. Luckily, you got a blue, but at a minimum, you're at 50%. Take a quick look, everybody. Number 1 would have been the one that killed you. All right, JJ, you're at 50% health. You're in some bad shape. Still got your seal. But that might change your move a little bit, right? Now Moon might be thinking, maybe we should have played that squid tonight. All right. Julie J going to go whiskey. She's going to get 50% of her health back. She's back to 100%. All right, but at a minimum, cost them a turn, right? All right, let's go over to Deadly Valar. Valar, it's time for you to give me 2 numbers. Are you going to get shell-shocked? Or could you get a couple blocks, give your team a couple points, another blue, a psycho? But eels are always lurking. Yeah, I think you said it every time. It's like, I hate that game. Just be lucky you didn't have wet hair. Come on, Villar, give me two. What are you doing, praying? Give me two numbers. She's calling her psychic. It's like Villar's calling a psychic helpline to see which numbers to pick. All right, 4 and 9. Number 4 is a blue. Will she get a match? Villar, number 9. Oh! First time! Look at Villar matching the blues. The psychic helpline must have actually must have worked. Well done. All right, so I am going to remove one of these two blues. Instead of giving them another one, I'm just going to take one off the board. Arc now has 2 blues. MIR has 2. Blues are now even. So that's a big, big advantage for Arc. Julie J had to waste a turn to heal. Villar gained a blue. That flipped. That flipped a little bit. All right, Villar, your turn. That does complete Shell Shocked. I don't know if we've ever completed a Shell Shocked on the first player of each turn. That's pretty cool, too. Sometimes when you're down a little bit, it takes a little luck. I mean, that's why we play 7 rounds. And MIR last round, 10 points from the straw man. I didn't announce it, but they did get 10 points. So 2 straw men. Art gained a little bit of points from the DZ, and then Kel and Nixie gained a blessing. All right, Mythic K to Julie J's boss. Dust to Kel, blue gel to a straw man. It hits. All right. Mythic Kane is going to hit harder than the Mythic Poe. Julie J, your boss, is Sauce. 33%. Boss is off Main Street. Blue gel to straw man is going to put out a straw man. All right, let's go from Villar over to Kel. playing a seal, Gold Blaze, and Inferno. Arc switching it up a little bit. MIR switching it up a little bit. All right, Gold Blaze. Second straw man, Kel with the Inferno. Third straw man. All right, let's go from Kel over to Busy Bee. All right, she's going to go Orange Crush to Stasis, drop a seal, and boss to Main Street. Remember, Play Dead Live, it's not always about whether it works. Sometimes it's about how hard you have to work. So, Busy, playing the Orange Crush. Moon says wait. Clearly, he doesn't want that Stasis off the board. But what's it going to cost him? Going to use the prevention. Julie J using a cooldown. MIR keeping a Stasis on the board. Arc, pretty good at burning cooldowns. Good plays by both teams. All right, let's go from Busy over to B-Dub. Nice little huddle over here. B-Dub, Samurai, Julia. B-Dub says, you know what? It's a little crowded here. I'm all about the social distancing. B-Dub heading back over to the bomber zone. She's going to go Red Blaze with an Inferno grenade. All right, Red-Blue from Villar. All right, looks like Red Blaze is going to spread one of them. And man, they just got that blue and using it up. I love it. Like, don't let that money sit in the bank. There you go. Boom. Red, blue. B-dub, you're taking 10% from that too. Dropping you down to 90. You got no seal. All right, let's go from B-dub over to the assassin. I don't know. You know, it's tough. It's tough being on the field with Villar, Julia, and Jim. I mean, that's some deadly ladies there. We got Arc with 1 blue remaining. We got MIR with 2 blues remaining. We got Julia, Samurai, Jim, Nixie, Alex, and halftime. Yeah, you know, actually, not a bad move. How about Boston Main Street from Julia? Here you go. Julia playing Boston 4, would cap in 6. All right, Boston Main Street. I think Julia and B-dub got a rapture battle going on. Bonnie's like, no, wait, Jace. Let me play the blue, because if I'm not hitting it, I'm definitely going to use the blue to stop somebody else from doing it. B-dub playing her blue, shutting it down. Also, going to break Julia's seal. Good stuff, everybody. All right, Samurai. Start of Samurai's turn. Guess what? The first block of the game. Samurai Rod is going to go over, going to steal that black block. MIR, 5 points on the wall. We got Samurai, then Jim's boss, Will Cap. Then Nixie, then Alex. It's a fight. This is a fight tonight. All right, Samurai, Dune to Strawman. Pet Repel. And Inferno. Going to light up 2 more. MIR with 4 Strawman lit. Trying to get to 6. All right. Jim says they both hit. Up to 6 Strawmen. All right, Jim, your turn. Got a 50-point Kang. And getting the first flag of the night for Team Arc. Yeah, boss already capped. Amari to straw man. Denim to straw man and repel. All right. Going to put one out. And going to put a second one out. All right, so 2 straw man getting extinguished. And a pet repel. All right, let's go from Jim over to Nixie. Started Nixie's turn. We got another rod that is going to go down. Going to steal that block. MIR getting a green block. Only wall damage tonight so far. Rod is the MVP. All right, Nixie's going to go Aces Roxy. And Red Gel to Strawman. And Dust to Julia. So MIR going to light up 2 more. All right, so they're going to allow one of them to be lit. We'll light that one up. And Jim says, up. Yep, remove it. Remove the prevention, and they're using the psycho. Yeah, it's fine. You can't use both, obviously. All right, so they light one, playing the psycho to prevent the other one. It's a gold psycho. It's going to break Nixie's seal. And we get the dust. All right. Let's go to the Pope. Final move before halftime. Got a steady pace. We're going to pick up the pace just a little bit in the second half. Good gameplay by both teams. Boss to their chest, blue gel to straw man. Pope playing boss in 4. We'll cap in 6. Julia has a boss on Main Street. Alex has a boss on the other flag. And we got a shot. Moonshot says it hits. So let's get rid of that blue gel. And that is the end of the round. Looks like the Kel-Nixie combo got the third blessing. Looks like Arc got another 25 in the DZ. MIR able to expand their flames up to 40. So still a pretty close one. All right, let me get second half substitutions in. All right, we got Moon coming in for Julie J. Julie J, little shocking performance for you tonight. Put Moon back over here. We got Fly Rod coming in for Nixie. Nixie, where did you start out? Did you start out in the DZ? Where's Fly Rod coming in? Busy, great job tonight. Shaman coming in for you. Alex stays in. All right, Nixie was a rover. Okay, good. I got Fly Rod over there. Put Valar back over here. Put Alex over here. Give Busy that stasis back. Kel back over here in her rover position. So we got Kel and Fly both with rovers. Moon back in the DZ. Riley at tank, B-Dub at bomber. Villar going back to bomber. Julia still with dust smoke as well in the rover. Jim in the tank. Beasley and Pope in the DZ. In 1 second, I'll give you your order. All right, so it looks like we're going to have Moon, Villar, Kel, Sheila, B-Dub, Julia, Samurai, Jim, Flyrod, and Alex. Again, Moon, Villar, Kel, Sheila, B-Dub, Julia, Samurai, Jim, Fly, and Alex. We've got Julia on Main Street with cap in 6. We got Alex on the other chest with cap in 6. It looks like we've got no squid points tonight. DZs, Arc up by a little bit. Strawman, MIR up by a little bit. Blessings, MIR up by a little bit. And wall damage, MIR ups. Close game, really close game. MIR with a few extra Kangs. So that's probably the difference at this point. Play hard, everybody. This game is anybody's ball game. Moon, it's your turn. Three rounds. MIR trying to go for history. Arc defending champs. Very strong on the road. They always play strong on the road. Red Blaze. All right. So Moonshot is going to go. Going to drop Seal and Thrill. And he's bringing out the pistol. Red Blaze to Strawman. F4. Dark 9. Double damage to pets. To Pope's Boss. All right. Jim says wait. All right. There it is. All right, Alex Prevention. Red Blaze the Straw Man. And Preventing the Shot. Moon bringing the Dark 9. Alex says, not today, my friend. All right, shutting you down, Moon. You still get the seal. Let's go over to Inferno V. We got Valar, and then we got Kel. All right, Valar moving to the temple. She's going to the chapel and she's going to play stasis on Fly Rod. All right, Fly Rod. Enjoy your stasis. Going to play Max Spark on Kel. Think about that, Kel. Going to slow you down. All right, move to the temple. Stasis on Fly, Max Spark on Kel. And Cosmic Predator. So I have to ask, though. Hold on. Valar, what type of ammo are you using for the Cosmic Predator? Hold on. Hold on, Moonshot. Gotcha. Okay. Nope, you're good. You're good. I didn't see the red gel. All right, so it's a standard ammo shot. Yep. You guys are good. So Moon is redirecting it to stasis. All right, Jim. Hits or anything you guys want to do. Yep, standard ammo, red is the standard shot. No, I didn't see the red gel, so I didn't know if she wanted to go standard or AP. It hits. All right. Hello, stasis. It's like you were never even there. As soon as it was cast, it is gone. All right, Kel, your move. Kel, you are moving at 50% because you are max sparked. All right, so Valar playing a stasis and the shot. Moon redirecting the shot, killing Fly Rod stasis. All right, Kel. Moving to the temple. Yes. But it takes you twice the amount of time to get there. So Pet and Inferno with no juice and no smokes. You got it. And a little bit of overkill. So what just happened was Kel used a double attack just in case they were going to get rid of some of it, but MIR, all straw men are lit up. Let's go from Kel over to Shaman Sheila. Got Sheila, B-Dub, Jewel Samurai Jim, Fly Rod, and the Pope. All right, Cosmic Dragon. Which dragon would that be? Sheila? What's the name of the dragon? All right, I feel like it's Cosmic Nova. All right, so Cosmic Nova, 25% heal, D50, and also silences for a turn. All right. So you got Cosmic Nova hitting Fly Rod. It's also going to do a healing kickback. All right, Fly Rod's going to prevent. He's using Tank Page 1 to prevent the silence. And Red Gel to Riley. All right, Sheila going with a shot to Riley, Red Gel. Moonshot. Hits. All right. Taking Riley from 100% down to 95%. All right, Riley, you're at 95. Let's go from Sheila over to B-Dub. All right, B-Dub playing Rod. Seal and Thrill. E5 getting loaded to the wall. B-Dub. A little bit of wall damage with the E5. Are we going to see it? Green block, blue block. B-Dub taking down a couple. All right, let's go from B-Dub over to Julia. All right, Red Kang to her boss. Could be worth 50. Going to unholy the dust. And S6 standard ammo, Red Gel to Riley. Full ether gear. It's going to hit a little harder. Going to take Riley from 95 down to 75. 20% shot. Decent hit. Well geared. All right, let's go from Julia over to Riley. Riley, you taking a couple shots. We got Riley, Jim, Flyrod, and Alex. Silver Spark, Kane to Pope's Boss. Heal and Seal. F5 Kata loaded to the wall. Hit Silver Spark Kane. Hitting the Pope's Boss. %. Kane, Silver Spark does 12%. That should tell you something. All right, F5 Kata loaded to the wall. Blue block. And 50% of a blue block. Gemstone, you're up. I think one of the coolest parts of watching these matches is seeing how a lot of players gem and glyph. It's pretty amazing the diverse nature of what you guys do. Pretty cool. All right, Jim is going to play Stasis to Flyrod. Vines to Riley. Going to break her seal. Now she just got a heal and seal for 10. Took her to 85. Vine's going to take her back down 10. And they're going to go Blue Spark, M7, Red Gel, Ultra to Riley. So got a big shot coming in. And going to add the bullseye. Moonshot. I think that means hits. All right, M7 red gel, blue spark, equivalent to an S8. Bigger shot this time around. But again, one of the better geared players in the game. Riley. This one hurts a little worse though. 30%. Riley, you're 45%. That's after the heel and seal. So heel and seal, then the vines, and then another big shot. All right, let's go from Riley over to fly rod. We got Fly, and then we got Alex. All right. Fly rod, Silver Spark, Mythic Benny. S6 Wrath standard ammo. Also going to put some MIR smoke over there. Ooh, Sheila. Villar going to Phantom Cape the MIR smoke. And that's a good point. All right. Okay, now hold on. I'm just going to ask this out of courtesy. Fly Rod cannot play the Silver Spark Mythic Benny. So all he's playing is S6 Wrath standard ammo red gel and a MIR smoke. Team Arc, do you still want to play the Eclipse and do you still want to play the Phantom Cape? We'll back it out since he didn't have an eligible pet. If it's yes, it's yes. If no, just let me know. Alex Boss is at 88%. We saw a Kane hit. All right, we're going to keep it. So they're getting rid of the MIR smoke fly rod, and they're also going to blink the boss. It disappears, so it takes no damage. All right, let's go over to Alex. Alex, your move. All right, things just got a little more interesting. Some good legendary plays, some good strategies. All right, Alex going to move to their DZ. S8-6 is red gel to Samurai with freeze and arc smoke. Moon says it hits. All right. It's another good shot. Freeze and arc smoke. Taking Samurai from 45%. Down to 21%. Samurai holding on. But that's some big shots by Arc back to back to back. Samurai, you're 21%. Looking rough. All right. Alex moving to the DZ, locking MIR out of the DZ. Arc getting another 25. MIR with 0. One blessing for Valar. One blessing for MIR. But MIR able to get 160 in Strawmen. So Arc keeping some pressure on the flags, going for killing blows. All good. Everybody's got a different way of playing it. But MIR able to get some guaranteed points that round. You know what? That is a good point, Jim. Gemstone with the bullseye on Riley. And it's actually going to take Riley down to 12%. It's a good challenge. So Jim had put the bullseye, which added to 33%. So Riley goes from 21% down to 12%. All right. Everything else should be correct. We got 2 bosses in play. Let's go over to Moonshot. Moonshot, kick us off in round number 6. We got Moon, and then we got Valar. All right. Moon's going to throw a max seal over to Samurai. Mythic Benny to Pope. D9 to Pope. No juice on the D9. But a Mythic Benny and a D9 shot. Hits. Pope's boss was at 88%. Mythic Benny. %, taking him down to 70. D9, double damage. Upgraded weapon. No juice on it. Taking him from 70 down to 54%. Still a good shot. But a lot of health. And I mean a lot, as you can see. All right, let's go from Moonshot over to Valar. All right. Vines to Riley to break the seal. Then Thorn and a shot. Moon, you got a lot of extra coming through. All right. We don't need to figure it out because we know the vines are going to break the seal. Took a little while to get there, but Arc, Valar getting the killing blow. Moonshot, who do you want to come in? Nixie or Julie J? Kel, if you can add a CK to Valar. All right, Nixie coming in for Samurai. Samurai will come back in round 7. Nixie coming into tank position. All right, so Villar, everything was directed at Riley. So let's go from Villar over to Kell. Again, as all of these games are, it's a close game. Both teams stay focused to the end. Never know, 1 or 2 moves might be the difference. All right, Kell's going to play Fallacy. Fear Smoke Villar. And an Inferno. All right, so she's building number 7. All right, so Villar, we're going to fear you out of the temple. You're going to build a straw man, and they're going to light up straw man number 7. Very good moves on both parts. All right, let's go from Kell over to Shaman. Sheila, your move. Doing straw man, Max, Seal, and Cadet. All right, Moon. I don't think they like the extra one being out there. Moon's like, I don't care what y'all like. You're going to wait. Going to Judas that Cadet over to Pope's Boss. Jim says, wait. Going to Judas it to the flames. Hits. All right. So still going to put out one flame. Going to put out another flame. Moon, you guys are back to 5. That was the end of the round. You'd get 80. But it's set up pretty well. So Dune, Maxiel herself, and Cadet, Shaman Sheila, nice set of moves there. B-Dub, you're on the clock. To start of B-Dub's turn, look who the MVP is, Rod, with that third block of the night. B-Dub, that's getting you down into the blue. I'm sorry, getting you down into the red. She's going to Silver Spark, Mythic Cane to Pope's Boss. Dust to Jim. And S6 Doom standard red gel to Pope's Boss. It's at 54%. All right, so Alex is playing Grail, which means he can sacrifice, he says max health, he can give up to 40% of his own health to add 20% to the boss. So Jim says it hits. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take him back up to 74%. Then the Silver Spark Mythic Cane is going to hit him. For 24%. Going to take him down to 50. It's also going to spread the flames. So MIR getting that 6th flame. And then we got the battle of one of the strongest weapons versus one of the most healthy players. B-Dub with the S6 Doom. Pope with the highest health. %. Taking him down to 22%. All right. A lot of hits back and forth. Pope's Ball sitting at 22%. After a couple big shots, Grail was a ninth move. Kept it alive, actually, for now. We go from B-Dub over to Julia. Julia, start of your turn. You're going to get a second Red Kang. And you're going to get a second Flag Cap. Two flags to 2. Julia, you're up. All right, Julia, you're going to head over to the temple. Radar to Pope's boss, giving him a seal. Going to send that dust over to Fly Rod. And Moon playing the final blue for Team MIR. Julia throwing the Rapture, trying to get that first block. Moon says no, shutting it down. And Julia, you're taking 20% from the gold blue. All right, let's go from Julia over to Nixie. Nixie, you're up. Got Nixie, Jim, Fly Rod, and the Pope. You're going to go Seal and Thrill. Going to blitz Fly Rod Stasis. And standard ammo to Pope's boss. Hits. All right, Fly Rod. Your stasis is gone. Nixie with a standard ammo shot to Pope's boss. Gonna break the seal. Gemstone, your move. Ooh, this one's getting intense, isn't it? I know all of y'all watching from Sly and Vox. If you guys are having fun watching these guys play, this is a classic MIR Arc battle. Give me a 999 in chat. These guys are having some fun tonight. Always good with these two teams. Some really good moves on both parts. You guys got some fans tonight. Just have a lot of respect for the amount of time you guys put into your gear, your strategies, your upgrades. It all shows in matches like these. You can see the super health. You can see the damn. I mean, so many different ways to approach this game. All right. The Unholy is good. Silver Spark Mythic Azar is good. F5 Rapture is good. The Mind Melt is not. Remember, I know it's a new ability, but for everybody out there, Mind Melt is the upgraded version of Freeze. It is for attacks only. Ignite is your damage, your grenade boost. Mind Melt is your attack boost. But Jim, Mythic Azar with an F5 Rapture is still a hell of a hit with Silver Spark. That is equivalent to an S9, ladies and gentlemen, with a Rapture. So it might have took Ark a little bit of time to get in the party, but they are in the party. Any damage to this will destroy it. Black, green, green, blue. That's a pretty nice opening shot, right? Ark right back in the wall game. All right, let's go from Gemstone over to Fly Rod. We got Fly, and then we got the Pope. All right, Fly Rod is just going to make things awfully simple. They thought he was going to play a pet, and he's like, nope. I think I'll just go down here. And light it up. Very good move. All right, Pope. Your boss is Sauce off the board. All right, let's go over to the Pope. Pope, your move. I don't think JJ's boss is speaking either. I don't think either one of them have anything to say. All right. Going to go Dune to the Flames. And Blue Gel Heal and Seal Moon. All right. Put out one flame. Put out another. MIR getting 40. From the walls. Ark with a blessing. MIR with a blessing. Pope stealing 25 more from the DZ. Sneaky, man, sneaky. All right, so we got the blessings. Looks like Ark has 4. MIR has 5. We're going to get starters back in. It's going to come down to the wire. All right. So I want to say great job to Shaman. Very well played tonight, ma'am. We'll put Dow back in his DZ spot. Kel and Julia will stay in the temple. Villar will stay where she's at. Pope heading out. Great job to Pope. Unfortunately, he didn't get to play the squid tonight like he wanted. But MIR decided to shut it down. Backfired a little bit, but you don't know at the time. B-Dub staying in. Nixie heading out. Samurai coming back in. Fly Rod, great job tonight. Way to jump in and get yourself a little bit of doomsday. So far, might have been the play of the game. All right, starters. Finish strong. There's not a whole lot left to stop a whole lot, as you guys know. But if you do have something, just type it in chat. And good luck. All right, let's start it out with Moonshot. Moonshot, final move of the night. Obviously, there ain't no chest. Just a matter what your finishing strategy is going to be. Sender for points. Standard ammo, red gel for Strawman. Moon says, I'm going to take the 20. Light up Strawman, Jim. Hits or stop it. Hits. All right, let's light up one more Strawman. Puts him at number 5. Let's go over to Villar. Villar, your final move of the night. All right. Villar bringing Elmo. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for playing Elmo. All right. Villar going to send Max Seal over to Julia. Send her for points. She's grabbing 20, Jason. It's about to get interesting. Jason, anything for that S6 Elmo? It hits. All right. We get to see one. You guys are going to love it. Well, not everybody will love it, but it's cool. All right, so Villar, S6. Blue block, blue block. You do hit the red block and destroy it. Any damage, we'll get rid of it. Red block is out of play. And a red block. All right. She got the 2, and she was going to get a red, and she touched the other red. It's gone. And she got 10 points too. That's what I call finishing strong. All right, let's go from Villar over to Kel. Kel, you got to have a bag of tricks up here too. But they stuck Kel with the dust smoke. Remember, Ark playing the MIR smoke to get the unholies. Once they got the unholies, they stuck a couple players with dust. Kind of a 3-move setup. It works. This is going to be a crazy finish, everybody. Do not go anywhere. All right. Kel, stealing 20. Going to put that dust back on Julia. There you go. Like Nerf City. And going to light up a straw man. Got one team killing, one team scoring, one team straw man, one team wall. This is good. Jim, Inferno Grenade. So Kel with Sender, Dust to Julia, Inferno to light it up. All right. She lets it hit. Lighting up straw man, number 6. Didn't bite on the blue. All right. Let's go over to Dow. Dow, your move. Summon Dune. To Strawman, S8 Lithium. Another good play. Both these teams are playing at a high level. Very high level. All right, Dow playing Dune to put out a flame. Lithium puts out the wall and puts out another flame. I don't think I've ever seen a game where Arc has had more wall damage than MIR. This is strange. And I've seen a lot of MIR Arc games. Arc with the block. B-Dub, you're up. We got B-Dub. We got Julia. We got Riley. We got Jim. And I think you can flip a coin right now. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I have definitely entered the Twilight Zone tonight. We got Arc on wall number 2. Got MIR. Still finishing out wall number 1. We saw Arc early on get a lot of blues out of MIR, and then at the end of the game, throw in these huge, crazy, ridiculous grenades. We've seen already this round a Rapture, an Elmo, and a Lithium. And they used all 3 to perfection, to be honest, because they got hits on all 3. B-Dub has something to say about that. Ace to Roxy, M7, Elmo loaded to the wall. B-Dub says, give me that Elmo. Lighting up a fire. Jim says, hold on. Mythic blue from, y'all remember? Y'all remember that extra blue Villar got? It's huge right now because that's the one they're using via Dow. Dow with that mythic blue. We're going to break Bonnie's seal. Nobody has any blues, any prevention. So here we are. All right, we got a dusted Julia. And we've got Riley and Jim. Woo, man. You guys decided to bring it tonight, didn't you? Julia, Mari to Strawman. Arc Smoke, Blue Spark, M7, Rapture with Ignite loaded. Moon, I'm not sure you got anything at this point. All right, it hits. Amari to Strawman. Let's put out one of the flames. Julia with the 25% nerf. So she is getting the Arc Smoke, the Blue Spark, the M7, which is going to be the equivalent of a S9. After we nerf her attack, it's going to be the equivalent of a Mag 7. Rapture, and that's after her Ignite. Yep. Thank you, Jason. Dow is out of the DZ. Good call. Good call. All right. Wall number 2. Stronger than wall number 1. But it's not impossible. Julia bringing the heat. Wall number 2. Black, green, and green. Black, green, and green. Still 3 blocks, but not the big shot we saw from Villar in turn number in her last round. All right. Julia's also got, as we said, she's got the nerf, so it lowered her from basically 3 potions. All right, let's go from Julia to Samurai. Samurai, final move of the night for Team MIR. And then we got Gemstone with one final move as well. All right, going to Talon Bonnie to the DZ. Oh, look at that. Nice move. Nice move. And Inferno to the straw man. All right, so they're going to light a flame. And we'll kick it over to Jim. One move to go, everybody. What is Jim going to bring? MIR out to a big lead. Arc with a strong rush. I don't know. Maybe Craven knows who's ahead. He might be keeping score. I have no idea. I just know it's good. All right. Jim going to Grizz Bonnie. Oh, look, we saw one great move by Samurai, and Jim's like, nope. Going to Grizz Bonnie back over to her bomber zone. Little fall damage, too. And we've got Gemstone with that brand new Elmo she picked up tonight. How about double Elmos? You gotta love it. Every point matters, right? Elmo, F4 with Ignite. Going to be the equivalent of a Frantic 5. Blue block. Blue block. Blue block. Not damage to the red. Oh. Triple blue. It was a stronger wall. Great idea. She needed another potion boost. She needed another potion boost. Not quite able to get that red. I have no idea. That might matter. It might not. But great big grenade plays at the end by all players. Awesome job. All right. Let's get another blessing for Team MIR. Another blessing for Team ARC. DZ points. Moonshot, 25 at the end. And MIR, another 80 in Strawman. All right, it is close. All right. Let's take a look. Looks like we got MIR. Should be with 200 points in Red Kangs. ARC should have 100 points in Kangs. All right, the walls are going to be interesting because ARC able to get 5 blessings. It's going to kill the rest of that wall anyway. And it's going to give ARC another 5. Now, Jim did get 10 bonus points at the end there for using the Elmo, too. So she still got some bonuses. All right, MIR with 6. So MIR going to take down their full wall as well. And MIR getting a black and a green. So Ark with 2 walls, MIR with 1. All right. So do me a favor. Everybody wish each other, congratulate each other for a great game. I don't know. Somebody's going to be disappointed because it's going to be very close. Somebody's going to be ecstatic. So I have no idea how it's going to play out. But before we get the final score, you guys need to tell each other how great of a job both teams did, because this is one of the best games I've seen played. There were some great setups, some good moves. MIR out to a big start. Ark made a run at the end. It almost looked like they flipped styles tonight. Looked like MIR was Ark and Ark was MIR. But it was a great game. All right, I'll be right back, everybody. I'll calculate the totals for you guys. All right, everybody, we are back. And a big, big battle. MIR going for win number 10 and trying to set the all-time record for most wins. The defending champ, Ark, on the road, trying to go in to say, we're still in this thing, and if we run the table, we can still win it all. So let me give you the breakdown of how this worked. All right, first of all, wall damage. Ark playing coy the whole night, and then bringing out every big grenade in the book and using them to perfection. The Rapture, the Elmo, and the Lithium, very, very well played. Arc, 605 wall points. MIR, 315. So, pretty good wall victory there. It's like, what, 290? Let's go over to the flags. Flags, we had back and forth with the flag strategy. Arc got off to a slow start. MIR, they put Julie J on. Alex, by the way, I need to tell you guys, Alex has the highest health in the game. Highest health in the game. So that was a great play by Arc to shift the lineup and get Alex's boss out with a ton of health out there. It did take a little while for MIR to chisel it down. They did get it, but it took some shots. Overall flags, though, 350 to 350. Even money. Arc still up at this point. Get to the DZ. Pope was sneaky. He creeped over into DZ, locked him down a little bit. I got DZ points. Arc getting DZ points in every round except the final one. And MIR almost got 75 in the final round. Would have been huge. Arc, 150 points. MIR, 75. Now you got Arc a few hundred points up. How about Tangs and Stangs, though? MIR, 200-point Kang game. Arc almost ignored them. But Arc, late in the game, got 100. MIR kind of ignored them. So it was a 100-point surplus for MIR. So here's MIR chipping away. The big factor tonight was the straw man. MIR able to get 345. They had a 5, a 10, a 10, a 40. In one round, they got the max. They got up to 160, even built another straw man. Then a 40 and an 80, MIR 345. Arc, 0. So that huge lead that MIR had, or Arc had, gone in straw man. But Arc with a killing blow on Samurai. They switched their target and said, we're determined. And yes, they did. Took them several hits, a lot of juice. 200 points for a killing blow. MIR, 0. But look at the senders. Kel and Moonshot toward the end. Siphon in life, 20 points. Valar adding 20, Kel and Moon, 40 points, 20 points each. 40 points in senders for MIR, 20 points for Arc, and 2 Elmos hit for Arc, giving them a bonus 20 points. No Elmos for MIR, so no bonuses there. Final score tonight, everybody. Arc, 1,445. MIR, 1,325. MIR not able to beat Sly's record yet. They got one more attempt to do it. Arc getting a hard-fought victory, taking down some walls at the end. It was a close one. I mean, we're talking 100 points. 100 points tonight. What a great game. What a great game. Both teams, crazy, crazy good stuff. I will say this again. I love some of the changes and some of the glyphs and some of the health combinations. You have to do that. You got to mix it up a little bit. Protect some of the weaker players. Throw a little bit of an okie doke from time to time. But we take a look at the standings. Now look. Here's where we stand. If Arc loses one more game, MIR clinches home field advantage. Arc goes to 7-6, MIR 9-5. But Arc has a tough game at Sly, and then they got a neutral game with MIR. If MIR beats ARC, they still get home field advantage. If Sly beats ARC, MIR gets home field advantage. So MIR's probably going to be watching the ARC Sly game next week because anything is still possible. But this was a good one. So my hat's off to both teams. In these games, there's always opportunities on both sides. Teams will look back at it and they'll say, should we have doubled up that boss? Should we have played this pet when we could have gotten points off of that? Should we have thrown higher grenades earlier to get... there's a lot of things that you can look at. But this had a very fun, friendly playoff vibe to it, though. This is good. But again, we got a neutral battle, and I'm sure MIR wants to get that Sly record under their belts. But there's any way you can do it at this point. Hey guys, great night, great gameplay. We got a epic box opening event tomorrow. You guys can see what the pets do, what the grenades do, what the upgraded damage does, what the upgraded gear does. I did mention earlier, there's still some opportunity for some players out there to take a look at character record sheets and maximizing your gear a little bit more. At the end of the season, I think we'll do a couple classes to teach some people how to get the most out of their gear. There are some players that are leaving a couple hundred points in some stats on the table. So I can't go through all of them right now, but just know that there's some opportunity with that. So one of the better games we've had in a long time. So again, great job to both teams. Way to be persistent. So really quickly, you guys do me a favor. Type in chat right now either your favorite legendary or your favorite pet. I just want to see some of the combinations out there, some things that you guys that you like or that you rely on, your go-to. What are some of the things that some of your favorite items in the game? Elmo's pretty badass. Brand new Elmo. Got to see it tonight. We got to see Nova tonight. Got to see the Silencing Dragon. Mythic Torrent we got to see tonight. Doing the Mythic Torrent thing. Mythic Thorn. Mythic Thorn. Great damaging pet. Eclipse. Good play in Eclipse, saved another turn. How big a factor tonight was, and look, hindsight, out here, Craven, I'll ask you, because I know everybody else is going to be biased, and I know the game plays out. So Craven, as a spectator, if Moon plays Squid Grid tonight, hindsight, does MIR win the game? Give me your honest opinion. If Squid Grid is played instead of Shell Shocked, does MIR win the game? Based on how you saw it play out. I think so too. I think I think Julie J taking 50% damage and the extra blue, I think that was the difference in the game. Because even if you play Squid, you might lose a couple points, but that to me was a big turning point. But, you know, you never know. You play it out, but it did feel like that's where it started to sort of turn a little bit. But it's always great to look back on these and sort of analyze it a little bit. I mean, because, you know, they go down to the wire. They can go either way. But I do think, I don't know, it felt like ARC was all over the place, but there was a method to it. They were like, get them to use this, get them to use that. And yeah, and there were a couple things. There were a couple kind of fake outs that I thought. I thought ARC did a good job getting Riley to use Helios and the Cosmic Heal ability. And then they went after Riley a little bit later. I mean, there were some good things. Thought MIR stuck to the straw man a little bit longer. Maybe should have got off the straw man and gotten a little bit more of the firepower grenades to run ARC out of blues. They were sitting on that one blue, which kind of locked them down a little bit. So, you know, maybe get out of straw man a turn earlier, hit the wall a little bit harder. But good stuff, guys. Well, this is why we play them. It's why we have a whole season. And super impressed with all of you guys. All right, hey, have a good night. We will we got a pretty good box event tomorrow. You guys excited about the epic box event? Some of the new items. So tomorrow night, if you guys were lucky enough to get into pre-sale, you got that box already reserved. The next box event after that is going to be in 2 weeks. So we have sold out like the last, 50 of these events. So I would say, if you like what you get tomorrow, or you didn't get into the boxes tomorrow, then you might want to message Kel today or tomorrow and go ahead and get that box reserved before we start selling them, because I got a feeling once they start flying out, you guys are going to be super, super impressed. Have a great night, everybody. I am going to get some rest. It has been a crazy, busy 5 days for me. So, good luck. Yeah, Dark Boss, right? Could have had it in the swarm. So, you'll see Dark Boss tomorrow. All right, everybody. Thanks again. Great job. Amazing gameplay. And to the captains out there, you guys did an incredible job tonight. Way to keep the game flowing. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the box event. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.